instead of like sticking to one barbecue style, like I've decided to like go through the different ones. So like I do a Texas brisket, like a Carolina style pulled pork, St. Louis style ribs, and really just looking for like the best flavors you can get out of those different types. Just kind of that different fusions of the styles, right? So not sticking to just one, particular way of doing it or one particular style, but being able to like mix up and change. So the brisket was, I start it 2 days before I cook it. So I trim it, season it, let the salt soak in. That also helps like let it dry out because I set it out in the fridge. That's what gets you the crisp bark on the outside. And then from like a cook perspective, like I just do it real gentle. So I average like 18 hours to cook on a brisket. So start it out real low and slow, let it just like absorb all that, smoke and everything from the cooker. And then just as I cook it, I kind of just kick up the heat and just wait until it's done. Outside of that, while I'm doing it, like you got pulled pork. So like with the pulled pork, I prep it and then cook it, and then what I do is I finish it off in like a braised kind of Carolina sauce that gives it like that extra like vinegary flavor, give it a little bit more than just the pork, and then make my own sausage. So that's grinding down the brisket trimmings, seasoning it, casing it, so you'll put it through the thing and make the different links. Then I cold smoke them, so you smoke them for about 4 hours to just absorb all of that smoke, and then from there they're ready to heat up and eat. And then the last thing is the ribs. So ribs are the ones that kind of take me the longest. There's so many different ways of doing ribs. I cook them, I don't wrap them until I'm done, so that all the smoke that's in there kind of absorb, and then when it's finished is when I kind of add the sauce and glaze, wrap it up and let it sit in the warm for at least an hour or two to kind of absorb all that type of stuff. So the one thing about Sacramento is it's kind of a barbecue desert. And so like, especially when it comes to brisket, people have never really had it. And so people are just, blown away because they just haven't had that level of flavor or that level of tenderness. And it's just not something that is around this area. And so, people are generally just blown away by it. Like it's, amazing flavors, but they're just like, they've never had it that way or around here. Sold out pretty much every time we've done anything. It's just been popping up at, kind of some local places or selling on Facebook Market and things like that. But yeah, everything has been great and positive. QMC BBQ on Instagram. It's QMC BBQ, for long. QMCBBQ.net is what Chris is working on for the website. And with the video, we'll post out, phone number and email just for like catering and things like that.